Alright. Wow, that was amazing. Good start. Good start. Music. Okay. Let's get that. Sure. This should be going. This is going. Let's turn you down a lot. Maybe not that much. Okay. Nice. So. Is this working? Better be working. Oh my gosh. So much set. This is what I get for not streaming in, what, a year? Test chat. Yay. Hey, that works. Okay. I'm going to refresh. Alright. I'm going to... Alright. Direct download is here. Boom. There we go. Okay. I don't care about that. So... Oh my gosh. Yes, go away. That can go away. This can go away. Cool. Man, this doesn't show anything, does it? Alright. So, I'm going to work on something neat. We want to go to def draw doll. I want to, let's do this. We can access that. I don't care about that. Alright. We got main, we got this. Okay. I want to put generated surfaces into memory. I think that would be the best thing to do here. If I use I'm trying to think the best way to do this. Okay, self-image. This is just we blit the image directly. Okay, and it's a surface, and then we blit it. Alright. Man. So, what we want to do, we need to do some caching. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to do let's do pose image caching. This is gonna be self cache. This is gonna be blank, right? Wait, how do I want to do this? Okay, I want to do the pose, and I need the frame. Pose is the key frame is a key, and then image will be a value, which is the surface. All right. Let's do screen blitz. Screen blitz. So this puts everything onto the screen. So we need to make a surface, right? This is the location. Let's use... Hunting's always good. So I draw this onto a surface, and then it gets resized on the fly, which may be a point of slowdown. I feel like this is still too loud. Okay, so this is... May still be a point of slowdown. And then... I wonder if I need to make a new function. This is the desired size of it, right? So we have def, what's it, display doll. So if we use, what do we want to pass it? So we have a surface we're drawing to. Then we have the location of the doll. Then we have the resize. Surface size. Width, height. And then we have the doll location. Do an XY. Then we have the scale. It's gonna be width, comma height. Cool. I don't have a display doll, right? Display doll. Okay. I have display doll. So checks if image is cached. If so, return it. Dude, come on. All right. This is where we come up with this part. Ah, man. I feel like crap. Alright. So we're going to do... What's this? Team dot display doll. Okay, the surface size is that. The doll location is that. And then we have the scaled size. It's 375, 300. Alright. So this is our display image equals this. And so all we have to do is canvas split our display image at team X. Wow. Team Y. And we're going to comment this out. So this is just going to print out the pose file names. You know what? I'm going to do our self details and our base name so we can see who we're working with. Okay. Let's go. Oh boy, live coding on stream. Yay. Alright. Man, this is like cool. Streaming while dev is giving me horrible FPS. So yeah, see how choppy this is? This is like 11 FPS. You know what? This would actually be a better spot to do this on the main screen. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to copy you. Go away. Then I'm going to go to our main screen. So this is going to give us 1280 by 720, the size of the screen. We're going to place the doll at 640, 240. And then this is going to have 0 scaling. So, but we're still gonna give it numbers. Alright, now this should give us a bunch of junk at the bottom. Ooh, or it'll just crash. That too, that's fine. I forgot we're working in a different spot. Different class name. There we go. Okay. So we have her name and we have our pose. Awesome. So what we need now is to figure out our frame number. We have the pose name. We need the frame number. How do we get that? We're gonna update. So we get our pose. I'm unsure how to get our frame number. See, we have our reference and we apply the transformation based off of our reference, our default pose. But we're dealing with a timeline here. That's under animate. Oh my gosh. Okay, def animate. Yeah. So, if animating selected frame. Okay. Self animate frames. This might be it. Or it could be this. Yeah, it's this timeline frame. Okay. Process all the frames in between, including skipped. Yes. Yes. Animate frames. This gets our current. This calculates all the increments in between, basically all the skipped frames. So if I want to get the current frame, I say it's like this one, right? Last selected frame. I think it's last selected frame. It is. It's last selected frame. Okay. So I'll hop back over here. Last selected frame. Alright. This is going to give us more numbers. Alright. Yeah, this is working. Okay. That gives us data we need. So, jump back up here. We have our key, and then all we need to do is generate the image. So, awesome. Let's do our frame data. Man, let's call it image data. Image data is going to give us this of our pose dot pose file name. Then we have our frame. Wait. Frames is going to be empty. Yes. Okay. So for and let's call it row. That's fine. And self dot image cache. I think we can do like a different type of search if we're just searching the keys. You know what? We can do that. No, we can't. This is a list. We have a list of dictionaries. A list of dictionaries. Nice. So, if self.pose.file name is equal to it's gonna be row pose. And self.last selected frame is equal to row frames. This is going to be the index. Is it going to be the index? This is going to be a dictionary then. So the value is going to be image. Okay. You are a dictionary. You are a dictionary. Okay. Man. It's been a while since I worked on this. We can return. Man. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna return row frames self.last selected frame. Okay. This is our goal because this is going to be an image. This is where we're sticking our image. Otherwise, we got this far, the image doesn't exist. So we need to make it. All right. So we're going to do. We're going to create surface. Going to draw doll to that surface. We're going to resize surface, and we're going to shove that into here. Bam. Equals image. Alright. So we're going to do cache image is equal to self draw doll. Wait. I'm going to do surface. And it needs to be alpha'd. Yeah. Okay. It needs to be alpha'd. We're going to do our surface size right there. So when we call draw doll, we're going to pass it our cache image and then our doll location. Doll location. See, this was earlier in programming. I should have made this like a tuple or something. Yeah, this is right? This applies it to the surface. Okay. So our doll is drawn onto the surface. At that point, then we can resize it. Let me pull you back up here. Wait, what? Draw. Oh. Oh, scale. Okay. Jeez, dude. Okay. This is on the cached image. We're going to rescale. We're going to scale this. Our cache image. This is going to be our size. Image scale. This is always going to be 0,0. And then this is going to be put into our temp or something like that. I see. Okay. Doll image. Doll image. Okay, our cache image is going to be surface. This is going to be our image. Wow, scale. This. So cache image split. It's going to be our doll image 0,0. And that should be it, right? Alright. So we create the service. We draw the doll to the surface. We resize it. And now we need to shove it into here. So image data pose. Frames. It's going to be our self last selected frame. It's going to equal our cache image dot image. Is that right? Turn cache image dot image. This doesn't feel right. I'm gonna watch it blow up so I can get a thing. Okay. Yay for syntax. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Jeez. It's at 889, right? Yeah. Okay. Returns the surface. Yeah. We're working directly with services. Yeah. We're not storing it in anything else. Huh. Okay. Things are slower. That's not good. Alright. Oh, we didn't actually shove this into our image cache. Cool. Self dot image cache append image data. Right. Print used cache. This is going to be created image to cache. Didn't like something. Pose file. Ah, gee whiz. Where's the file name? Oh, so it had it in the cache. It shoved it in there. Cool. Okay, cool. Hopefully just an easy typo, right? So it's creating everything, and it needs to actually use them? Did it actually use any of these? No, it did not. So it's always going to start at 0. Yeah, it's just shoving stuff in here. That's not good. It should create it the first time, and then the second time through it should be using using the cache. Wait, I'm not actually grabbing the index, right? For goodness sake. Okay. I know what's going on. I just need to see it. Okay, if self.last selected frame is equal to 0, we're just gonna print out the whole stinking thing. I gotta make sure my structure matches what I was thinking of. Okay, so nothing. It should have 1. Yeah, it just barfed out a big old thing, and then there's the next one. Okay. So it inserted 2 of them, which it shouldn't have done. That's what I was afraid of. Frames. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, so last selected frame. So yeah, it's inserting all of these. That's cool. Okay. All right, let's try that again. Yeah. All right. Key error 5. Hold up. It's not none. Try that. Because I mean, it's never initialized. I know it's not initialized. Check if wait a sec. Key error 6. Check if. Dang it. If self last selected frame in that. I think it's this. Okay. I think it's that. Oh. Alright. Alright, did you use the cache? Used cache? Hey. Hey. Okay. Oh shit, it works. That's cool. Man. Now what? We can get rid of this. Okay. We'll keep that. Used cache. Okay. Created image. Just going to do that. Okay. So as this cycles through, it should just be using everything as cache. And then if this works, we're going to see if the FPS is going to improve. Oh, this is using more and more of the cache. That's cool. So eventually, dude, it's actually slowly going up. Look at that. I mean, it's still disgustingly low, of course, but this is cool. Let me do this. Hello, YouTube. Boom. Look, chat works. Okay. So, let's get rid of these debugs. All of the debugs. Like, this is good, right? Cool. Cool. Dang. This is what was giving me nightmares last night. And why I was sleeping like crap, because my brain was like, hey, you have an idea. Alright, it's going to start off really low at 8. And then it's going to slowly get better as it uses the cache images. So, gain like up to 5 FPS. Interesting. And of course, visually, you don't see anything different, which is cool. So if we actually use this in, oh, I don't see what quests I have. Jeez. Yes, I am live. You're... So... wanted to see... I still don't have any blue weapons. Alright, that's fine. I'm working on more FPS, which is kind of funny because trying to stream while doing this is destroying my FPS. I shall do this on the gathering quest then. Oh, wait. I'm not actually... I haven't actually replaced this. I'm a freaking genius. Okay. So, that was... Jeez. Come on, 20. Like, I make new code, and then I don't actually apply the code properly. Okay, let's see what FPS is now. Let's see if this works. Oh no, she's gone. Cool. Man, can I get up to 14 at least? 18, hey. So this... Ah, jeez. This will work, I just gotta make her appear. Why did she not appear? Dang, dude. Cache image, bullet 0. The number should be right. Unless I'm messing something up. Here? Oh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Man, you better appear now. There we go. Oh, she's not flipped. Ooh. Getting some weird skips. Wonder what that's about. Man, why's this gotta be glitchy? Don't be glitchy. Dang it. Man, we got our... We've more than doubled the FPS. Just off of this strategy. I wonder what's going on with those. Those are cached images. Is that the default pose? I wonder if that's the default pose. We gotta flip this first of all, if we're gonna do this right. Man, okay. So, one thing I could do, let's cause some, problems. Okay, so all the cached images. Wait, no. Is it? Okay. It's gonna be. Yeah. Each image it creates. Yeah, it's just gonna fill in the whole thing. Dang. I wonder... if we can cache image, puts the image data. This works. It's what's drawing that isn't working. Why is that? Wait, remember on... you have to call draw doll first, because otherwise it's going to... I am calling it first. Dang, dude. That's story. This is when you select a new one. See, it should initialize first. I wonder... this is a tough one. See, the generated image works, but then the cached image flips back to that. Is it? Maybe it's just frame 0. I wonder if it's frame 0. Let's see. Let's use someone else. All right. She generates just fine, and then skips around a bit. What the heck? Man, she got some problems. Dang, dude. It's gonna like glitch, and then you're gonna glitch again. I saw that first frame. That was off. Something's wrong with the animation here. So this would be a good spot for it too. Man. This works okay. This is ridiculous. Oh. Let me get these cats. No. Oh well. Yeah, streaming while playing this kind of sucks. Oh, that one. That way. That way. That. Alright, we got all the orange ones. Cool. So streaming is basically cutting this in half. I was getting over 30. Yay for experiments. Nope. Too slow. Man, this laggy and still too slow. Skill issue. I could probably... What's that? 3, 6... I don't know, I can do that. If I'm fast enough. Womp, 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 womp. There we go. Easy game. So, okay, here's a hunting quest. This is what I wanted to test it on. Alright, let's go back to hunting. I wonder about these glitches. This should already be set up, right? All we gotta do is comment this out. This is the whole draw function per character. So we try it with I know they're gonna glitch out, but I just want to see if we get better FPS. Because hunting, it's like I mean, look at it, it's slow. Man. Well, if I survive it. Man. So only these characters on the left are using the new method. And it's obvious because they're all glitchy. The right are not. The right are using the calculations. This is what I know this is why it's so slow. I did some profiling, and it's the draw function. The draw function for each doll, it calls an update function. And the update function is where it does all the math of, it calculates everything that happens on the timeline. So I'm gonna talk through this and hopefully figure this out while I talk through it. This is called rubber ducking. It's where a developer talks to something and tries to come to a solution. So here's the full timeline. And then this is, the timeline is based off the clock. So this is roughly 5 seconds of animation. And why is this working so good? Huh. So when it skips frames, it's still doing the calculations, but it's not applying the calculations to the sprite rotations and the sprite locations. And I was thinking we could do that for the first frame. And once we do that, we have our image. We store the image into our cache. So when we call the function again, we just return the cached image. The problem is... Okay, the problem is what we're getting isn't matching what's on the timeline. Why aren't we getting what's on the timeline? So... You're a duck? Yes. A rubber duck. Get it right. There's a huge difference. What if it's this generated doll? Man, I wonder if this is it. If generated doll is none, then we want to recreate this image and not put it in the cache. That might be it. What we gotta do is, I guess we gotta set up a flag then. So, need to make it. This is the part where we guess, and hopefully the solution just magically works. That's how this entire game came together, just complete guessing. Let's call this what? Validation checking. Okay, valid equals true. Valid equals false. Validation rules. Okay. So, if valid, then we're going to cache the image. Okay. We're not going to put caching in this. Wait, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Never tried doing that. That's funny. Nope. No. Huh. Alright. Cool. I kind of want debug back here. Print using cached. This is going to be our self last selected frame. Alright. And boom. Nope. Yeah, it's definitely frame 0. So it's going through the rest of the timeline pretty cool. What is up with the other jittering? I wonder if there's a way to validate cached frames. Man. Because, I mean, if frame 0 is always the problem, then we can do an easy validation rule for that. What if... Dang, dude. Because there's more than one frame that's wrong. Okay, this is frame 0 right here. I don't know how I was lucky enough to get that. Alright, that's cool. So, this is the default pose. This is definitely the default pose. This happens when you first load the doll. Okay, you generate it, and then in update is where it sets the pose. Update doll. So it's right here. This is what we base all of our rotations off of. I wonder. Doll info. Doll info's name. Doll reference. See, if this stuff isn't set yet, the doll data. If we're frame 0, it should have that info filled in though. Ah. You know what? That may explain the jittering too. So if it's trying to go from 0 and then it has it already calculated but not applied, then it's probably messing up following frame. So if I fix frame 0, then maybe this will just magically fix everything else. Dude, holy crap. So everything's cached, and we're getting like twice the FPS. I mean, 16 is still trash, but that's pretty good considering it's a stream. I think this proof of concept works. Which is good, because losing out on all that sleep trying to think about this kind of sucks. I think we need doll data. So this is actually drawing everything. Oh, what's this? So if there's no draw order, all right, we're gonna borrow you. Valid equals false, and then let's use doll data. Doll data is none. Valid. There we go. Equals false. I'm like throwing darts at a dartboard that's behind me in the dark during a windy and stormy day with rain. See, it's still doing the default pose. Dang. Come on, Duck, give me some ideas. Base segment. What else could I check? Wait, where does it apply the pose from the timeline? Where does it apply that? It's under animate, def animate. It's fine. Yeah, I bet looking at all this code, you're like, right. See, we have generated doll equals none, then true. Then if self-animating. Ooh, what about this? I'm just gonna keep putting stuff in, hoping it works. Well, at least you get to see something when I change code. You can see it, how it changes on the game itself. Okay. It's cached only frame 161. What the heck? Huh. Oh, you know what? I think I did this opposite. If not, if it's not animating, then we want it to be false. Because frame 161 is the very last frame of the timeline. Dang it! You know what? What if we just leave out frame 0? Jeez. If self last selected frame equals 0, then valid equals false. You know what? Maybe that's it. If you're at the beginning of the timeline, you're not going to have a last selected frame that's going to be valid. Ah. Okay, we got rid of frame 0, and do we see any jumping? I think there's a little bit of a jump. Oh, that was a bigger jump. What is up with those beginning frames, though? What's that, frame 5? Dang, you know what? Okay, so at the beginning of a timeline, at the very beginning of the timeline, when this starts, you're at 0. I know what the problem is. Holy crap. The first keyframe... Okay. You start off as your default pose. Yes, we're good. Frame 0 is correct because you're at the default pose. I need to see this. Wait. I don't want to... Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's give her some clothes. Okay, so this is idle. Idle. This is idle fighter. Sure, one hand. Okay, so when you first load up a doll, this is the default pose, and as you can see, the very first keyframe, this is what she's gonna look like. So as she goes through this to the very next, to the frame before the next keyframe, that's when she's gonna look like this. But keyframe, so the keyframe tells the doll what pose to move toward. And so as we go through this, each keyframe, this is going to be the final, or the frame before the very next keyframe. So before this one, going to be this one right here. So then it's going to move to that one to here. So when you reach the very end, she's going to be in this frame when it hits to frame 0. What we need to do, and that's how you get your smoothness. So the very first time you run a keyframe, you need to skip this first section, and the second keyframe is where you need to start caching your images. Holy crap, that is the solution. Thanks, Rubber Duck. That was super helpful. I'm glad you're here. Man. We need to start recording, caching images once we hit the second keyframe in a timeline. We're good to cache first images at first keyframe once we pass keyframe on second loop plus only. Okay, so trick is, where the hell is our second keyframe? Dang. For frame and last selected frame. So process all the frames in between, including skipped. Gosh. It's our timeline. Our timeline. I want to say when this is I'm gonna print our timeline here. Self timeline and then exit. Okay, this is gonna give us our idle. Cool. So 0 timeline 0. This is our first keyframe. And it actually gives us the keyframe number? Why did I code that? That's weird. Can we do keys? Let's shove it in a list. Okay. Boom. Alright. That's not good. Oh, because it's a dictionary. I mean, it's a list. Timeline is a list of dictionaries. So this is only going to give us our indexes for the timeline itself. Because default... Okay, when we get the keys of a list, it's going to give us everything, even though there's only at 0 and 20. What we need to do, we need to have a Boolean flag. I don't think this will work. Whoops. Should disable that, right? Buh. Okay. Yeah, see dictionary keys. Yep. We can't do that. But if we have this, if we, I don't want to calculate this every time. So you see how it says none in between? That's the list filling in indexes for us. Because I was hoping I could just get the second on. I feel like the answer is very close. So what we need to do, if the length of self image cache, this isn't right. If pose equals row pose, then we need to grab the frames. So we're gonna feed off of this. So if last selected frame isn't in frames, else if the length of, let me print this, print row frames, length of that, this is going to be equal to 0. If length of row frames is equal to 0, then we need to first frame, calculate safe first frame. So for I don't know, man, row in no, we can't use it. We're gonna overwrite this variable. Let's use film strip. I don't know. I could call it frame. For frame in a self dot timeline. Okay, if come on. Okay, if frame is not none. All right. If first frame, wait. Okay. If frame is greater than 0 and frame is not null, then first frame is going to equal our frame. Nice. You know what? I don't think I asked what language you... Wait, or did I ask that? You were studying something. It's good. I mean, honestly, it's learning a foreign language, basically. Just watching people code, that's like listening to a TV show in a foreign language. Like, the more you watch, the more you're going to pick up. Just naturally. It's weird how brains work. Okay. So... we're gonna say first frame equals none. And first frame is equal to none. This is gonna give us our first frame. Print first frame. It's going to be set. Okay. If length is 0, it's going to stay at 0 until our frame, if first frame is equal to none, or first frame is equal to self last selected frame. So, okay. Yeah. So the whole thing is empty. We're going to search the timeline. We're going to skip 0. 0 is always going to have something in it. I mean, it better. Okay, and then frame is not none, so it's going to skip all of these where it's none until it's 20. 20 is not none, and first frame equals none, which we set up here. Then it's going to set the first frame is equal to 20. We're going to print set. We got this far. We're going to cache. This is going to be called first frame logic. Okay. So we don't need validation rules. Okay, then we're going to create this. Wait. Image data. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cache image. We don't even need that. We have our cache image. We're just going to return the cached image. Even though we're not going to save it until after the second frame. Okay, so first frame equals none, which means it skipped all this. And then, or first frame is equal to the last selected frame. So it's going to be 20, right? Let me make sure. Print. Cached frame is equal to first frame. Ugh. You know what? There. Then self last selected frame. So this is going to say 20 and then 20. Then it's going to say none. And every frame it caches after that. Right? Alright. Please work. Alright, it's caching properly. Oh. Why did it reset? Dang, dude. Okay. Cache frame, none, 0. Come on, dude. That's because... Jeez. Okay. Dang. What if... Yeah, this needs to be greater than 0. If length for frame is greater than 0. Okay. So we need data in there. Or the first frame is equal to there, then we're going to cache. Okay. Cache frame should start at 20? Huh. Would that mean it needs to hit 20 exactly? The hell? Oh. Dang. Would we use the length of this then? Because nothing's in it. Alright. There's one full cycle. There's 2 full cycles. So not shoot. For frame, and this is our main timeline. This needs to be greater than equal to. Yeah. Because otherwise it needs to hit frame 20 exactly. Eh. What the heck? Wait. Between none type and int. Oh, okay. Come on. first frame, it's not none, and okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make that a validation rule. Now it should start caching, please. Come on. This frame is not none. Wait, it never goes to set. Gah. Okay. Timeline frame set. Man. See, I'm lost most of the time when I code. It's not even getting that far. Because it never writes the first one. So what we need to do is probably the length of this. Okay. Okay. Doesn't exist, so this goes up here. Then this is the first frame logic. Okay. Let's move that down there. Alright. You know what? I can make this -1. Okay. If frame is greater than 0. And frame is not none, which is no. Self timeline. We want the contents of the timeline is not none, and first frame is equal to none. Then you're going to set it. Jeez, dude. The heck? Okay. So we need to find a set. It's set at 20. Okay, that works. We got that one working. Okay. And right after this part, it should be... It should be... caching the frame. Cache frame 20. 0. The heck? Nah, dude. Alright. First frame is greater than equal to... This is less than equal to... Because we need 20 to be less than equal to whatever this is. Alright. Man. Hey. Alright. Oh. Okay. It's not jumping. It's not jumping. We did it. We did it, fam. Good job. Cool. Let's get rid of our debugs and we can roll with this. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay. Alright. This is going to be use cached image. The fun thing is every image that caches, it's going to be shoved into memory, and that's going to be this is going to be a freaking memory hog, which is fine if it gives us more FPS. We need to steal speed from somewhere else, so we're going to steal it from memory. Okay. Gonna run this again and see and watch our FPS improvement. Alright, it's gonna start off pretty crap at 8. And then after the first loop, it's gonna start getting better and smoother. See, the alternative, what I was thinking was instead of putting these images in memory, was to write them to the disk. And then whenever a pose changed, it would have to load all those images from the disk. Which, you know, that's a lot of disk activity. Man. Yep, we doubled it. She's smoother. That's good. Okay. So, proof of concept is doing a hunting quest, which we already have this set up, right? Yeah, this is it. So instead of this garbage of doing the calculations, we're just going to do this. Cool. So this is going to start off pretty bad with FPS, but this is a good stress test. As the fight goes on, it's going to get better. There's still some jittering though. What the heck? Dang it. I know what it is. So we're caching entire poses. When a pose changes, it still has the images cached. And alright. What we need to do then, so for row in image cache, if the pose is set, then we need another flag basically. Image cache pose. Pose? Image cache pose. I mean, this is the same thing. How about this? How about this? Okay. So we can use a flag up here. Pose exists equals false. I'm gonna do pose exists equals true. So if it equals 0, that means pose exists equals false. So if pose exists equals true, there we go. The thing is, we're out of hunting quests, right? We got the gathering though, right? Draw a doll. Fortunately, this is easy code to change. Boom, boom. Like that's it. And it's just gonna magically work. Okay. Let's make sure these numbers match, though. Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems. Yeah, come on, log in. Alright. I should do it on this screen. My goodness. Alright. Okay. So remember, the enemy is not cached. Just these people. What's up with your hair, dude? Alright, come on. Get higher than... Lowest was 6. We have hair problems. That's hilarious. And we're still getting some jittering. Dang it, dude. FPS is going up, though. You know what? It's like they're dancing to this music. Blah. I don't think I can use this because of the hair, which is hilarious. Blah. Okay. See, if you have one character on screen, it's fine. The problem is if you have more than one. Blah. Man, even with streaming, this is still, it's acceptable. This is playable. Yeah. Easy. Fabulous. We finally got some blue daggers. Okay. I need you. Who did I need you on? I think I needed you on. Who's using blue? You're using blue. Oh, you're not. You're using blue. Oh, you already. Dang it. Was it your pants? No. She needs pants. Like, that's a weird outfit to be wearing out in public. Oh. Let's actually play the game. How about that? Yay, upgrades. Let's see. You're pretty good. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, it's yellow pants I need. Man. Everything else is pretty okay. Getting this character prepped for later. Nope, I don't want you equipped. So with revive, I want her to revive. I don't care how much HP the person has, but I want her to have like super high attack. Trying a different thing here. Wait. Who's that? That was you. We need you. You're good. And then I actually rolled the invisible character. That was kind of nice. You get a cat. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. And then, of course, 3 people on the farming works kind of good. Because I say that, but again, streaming is hitting my FPS. So this computer is actually from 2014. Built it myself. It's been through a few upgrades, so I guess it's not from 2014. It's had a couple upgrades, but The upgrade it needs now is a new motherboard. Like, I mean, it's still a good gaming computer, but, you know, it's a little behind the time. Windows 11 can't run on it. Windows 11 was like, buy a new computer, scrub. Oh, I need that. I'm not gonna get it. Dang it. Okay. That almost took out both of my revive people, which would have been horrible. Be a good way to lose the game. Man, this is stuttering. Alright. Still able to do it. Yay. I need to sit and think about the image caching. If it's not going to work with hair, that's a huge problem. Because hair is dynamic and flowy, and with all the animations some of these characters have, hair isn't going to be the same every time the animation is run. Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll do it. Womp, 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 womp. There we go. Orange cats can't do that. See the gray tabbies, maybe. Maybe the Wilburs. I see 3, 3, 3. Oh, the tortoise shells. So 3 definite. I can throw you there. Then if I go you, and then you, should give me 8, 9. And then I need you. Actually, if I go you, then you, I'll give you 5. This is 4, 5. That should do it. I hope these cats go the right way. Womp, 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 womp. Alright. I messed that up. Cool. So much for a big combo. Well, a gray cat, maybe. Okay. Yep, 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 yep. Nope. Alright. Whatever. See these big combos, 2 clicks, or 2 matches, big numbers. Changes how the game is played a little bit, but that's fine. Alright, good enough. I gotta get faster. Yellow kitty. Alright, were these upgrades for anybody? Probably not. I don't want to waste stones upgrading stuff, so I've been using equipment. Oops. I like level people up too. Alright. You didn't get anything. Okay. Yeah, you got nothing. Alright. So I don't want to keep any of this. Wait. I want to keep you. These are hard to come by. So I can get rid of the sword. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the sword. Oh, yeah. I need to make more assets. Let's see how badly I do on this. Ooh, we crashed. Why'd we crash? What the heck? Oh, I'm doing the new boss stuff. I forgot about that. Okay. I'm gonna keep that there. I need to keep this open so I can think about it. Urgent has the boss problem. 709. No tribute sprite. Oh, I need to set it to none. Alright. Sprite. So starting here? Wait. Okay, we got tutorial boss. Then we have the dragon. Then we have blah. Here we go. None. Okay, I'm targeting myself with this then. Alright. This isn't gonna work either. Yeah, I'll show progress of that here shortly. This probably isn't gonna work. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see her. I'm starting the shapes. She's gonna crash because she doesn't have poses. I mean, I say that. Be a miracle if she works. Does she work? She's working? Huh. No animations, of course. While that goes, so on here, I'll just bring this up. So I'm starting the shapes. Yeah, not much to see there. Man, I don't have my reference image. So here, dev assets UI U. All right. So I have, of course, the main story character drawn, and I pretty much copy pasted the top and like the chest, head, arms. I still need to do the eyes, and then I'm working on the shapes of the legs. I also need to do the wings and the tail. The tail is going to move once I get to that part. Same with the wings, but the wings not so much. But yeah, I do the basic shapes, and then I go in and do shading. How am I doing? Hey, I'm still alive. Alright. Once I lose this battle, I'll load her up in the pose editor. Actually, you know what? I can do that now. So, under... Stop blinking. Okay. Development, assets, boss, poses, goddess of dragons. So, again, we have a timeline. It's just, this is all placeholder stuff. So, for frame 0, nothing. Then I have a keyframe at frame 1, which is the end of the timeline. So, it's just one keyframe, basically. And these refer to each of the file names. So the hips use hips.png, and they are a certain size. They have pivot points, and then other sprites, the other parts connect to other sprites based off of their pivot points. So this left leg, it connects to the hips. The left knee, that connects to the left leg. This is telling it where to place the pivot point, what sprite to use, how big it is, pivot rotations. Rotation is always 0 for the default. And then rotation range keeps it from rotating too far. If it rotates too far, then all the child elements move with it. And then the display order. Basically says what layer the sprite is. So I just failure. Big surprise. She's tough. So if we load up the boss, you can see she's all kind of chopped up, but she can move. I used one of the the default doll stuff. But the fun part is, if we select the head, there's the head. Then we go to, why did I close this? Let me reopen it. So this is her head. We have the size of it, 247 by 129. So we go to, where's the head? Yeah, we want to reload. Okay. Where'd the head go? I'm blind. Here it is. Okay. So the sky, don't worry about the sky. Then we have the attachment points for the ear, the eye, the hair front, the hair back, which on the boss, there's going to be the ear, the eye, and then just the hair back. So I can just delete that. Oops. And then, of course, the mouth. Actually, she doesn't use ear. Let me delete that. She has an eye, a mouth. What sprite it is. The parent is the chest. The size is what we grab. I said 247 by 129. By 129. And then the pivot point, which I didn't record it, did I? Uh-oh. So we're gonna load you up. So right here is at 469, 146. So right there. So if we grab the head and we paste it the head, this is a silly way to do it, but whatever. No, I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to save this. Okay. So the pivot point is actually right here, 107, 102. Rotation limits are fine. Cool. So we have the head basically rigged. So when we reload, I may need to do a full reload here. Boss. What the heck? I just started coding this, so it might not work exactly. I saved this, right? Reveal inside bar. Yeah, right here. Unless this is pulling from a different file location. That would suck. That would suck. First of all, did you load this? Yeah, I see the red dot. So it's probably loading from the wrong location. Okay. Boss. Wait, maybe under monster. Okay. If alliance equals monster, draw doll. It's not equal to monster. Reload all close. Okay. And not equal to boss. Monster and boss don't wear clothes. Okay. Ah, here we go. So it's this point. Oh my goodness. Yes, reload. Well, if it's equal to the boss. So the path goes to assets, boss, skin, and then the skin pose. Then you load pose, default, pose file path. Okay. Dang. Okay. And then for the animations, else if, boss, pose file name underscore base name. Huh. This may be different. Let's look under monster real quick. So, the broken doll poses default. Default is just default. Okay. I may need to remove this part. Then we have the actual animate. We do the else if boss. Boss skin type. That should be it, right? Because the boss is basically a monster. Obviously. Okay. Let me reload her. Oops. Ah. That's a secret character. Okay, we had a nice crash, which said the value under 1378. Yeah, 1378 right here. Wonder what it was trying to load. Boss skin. Oh, no. Not under boss skin. It's under boss poses. Poses. Skin type. Okay. So load animate. It's poses. Boss poses. And this is animate. Boss slash poses. Slightly different file structure. See, monsters are more simple. Bosses have a bit more detail. Okay, that says bosses, poses. Dang it! Still putting poses in there. Where did it do that? 1378 again, right here. Boss poses, skin type, slash. Get pose. Oh, okay. So up here, get pose idle. Get pose idle. So it's just idle. I mean, there is no idle. Load pose. Default. Pose file path. Pose file path. Boss poses skin type. Don't tell me skin type is this. Let me review all of these then. Let's go back to the top. Boom. Skin type is blank. Skin type, random choice. We'll have skin type selected before generating here. Yeah, sure. Alliance equals boss. Then you do some extra goodies. Skin type's already set. Pose file path. This is this part again. You know what? I'm gonna print this out. Print pose file path. See, most of development is debugging. Yeah. When this is done, it's gonna look cool. That's the hope, right? That's the animation. This is animation. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Okay. Alright. I missed a variable here. Monster. Monster boss. Monster boss. Okay. Monster boss. Jeez. Let's see if it works now. Hopefully it does. Boss. Go. Come on. It said it. That's right. This is correct. You know what? It's in the file system. Shoot. File system. This is load pose. Yeah, it's gonna stick poses after it. Damn it, dude. And I actually flip them. Dang. Dang. So if you load default. Okay. I will be right back. Going to use the restroom. Does this work? Where is intermission? Does that work? Hey, it works. Nice. Be right back. Cough. Okay. What view was on? Is it this one? No. Go view. Game test. Sure. I forget which one it was on. No. Why is it not this one? Oh, it is that one. What the heck? Okay. Anyway. Sometimes you need to step away from the computer in order to come up with a solution. So, this sucks. I need to open this folder. Since everything... Alright. Since everything is organized a certain way, we are going to have to match it for consistency. See, monster skin. I don't like that. If we do new folder, also dragons, and then put everything inside. Like that. Oh. Yeah. Okay, go away. Try again. Wait, what's open? Go away. Go away. Alright, try again. Okay. So, this kind of sucks, but this should work better. Oh, we got... Alright, you know what? Okay. X. Oh. We're gonna shoot XU. You know what? I need to do different. I need to do this different. Go up, up. New folder. DC, DC, DC. Okay. Skin. This one I accidentally overwrote the template, so that was cool. Okay, get up in there. Okay, now we can safely delete those, right? No, I think I just messed up. Okay, where's the... Well, I guess so. Alright, delete. Skin. You know what? This is... this isn't doing the copyright free stuff. Come on. Alright. This is copyright free. I thought it sounded different. Okay. Slight concern. Is this still going? Okay. Nice. Nice. Slight panic. Okay, poses. We need to move this out. Paste. Delete. So, new folder. Poses. What? Come on. Poses. And we have... new folder, ear, New folder eye. New folder hair. New folder mouse. Cool. Ear. Horns. Sure. Delete. I know you have nothing, so delete. Let's just use, you know what, let's use like red or something. This is the evil waifu boss or something, I don't know. Whatever. Come on, go faster. The heck, dude? Bro. Ugh. What is going on? Oh my gosh, just piece of junk. A, X, V. Why is that so hard? Okay. Hair is a little bit complicated because there's nothing here. We just want the back hair. Just going to be just you move. Okay. So you can go away. Yay for file management. Mouth should have, whoops, nothing yet for the dragon. Whatever. Okay, delete. Then we have our poses, which is fine. That's fine, I honestly don't care. Then our skin. Then our skin. Okay. Go away. We need large icon. Okay. So here's our shapes. Cool. So, since all this changed, we gotta update our code. Let's go up to the top. So this is going to be under boss skin type, and then load pose is going to put poses after it. Yeah, use OneDrive, and then all this is in GitHub. So I have multiple backups. We'll go over here, cd python, cd waifu. Yeah. Yeah, OneDrive is cheap, and then I also have an on-site network drive, NAS. Cool. Okay, monster boss poses, delete. Okay, poses, skin type. Where's the one for generation? It's right here. So this needs to be base boss asset path equals. Wait. Asset path. It needs to be boss. Oh, slash boss. Then the base name. And then Okay. So, like that. Yay for consistency. Alright. Now everything should magically work, right? I hate moving stuff around. Yoink. Oh, I didn't update the pose editor. Yeah. It's not open, is it? Nope. We can go away. Pose editor. Boss. So we need to delete you. Elif lines equals boss. This is just going to be boss slash skin color, which is actually, instead of skin color, it's the name of the boss. But yeah, whatever. Okay. Really? Come on now. Where did... Hold up. Boss slash skin. I see. This is where it's getting stuck on. If this is equal to boss, path equals alliance, development, it's going to be boss, so it's going to be those two only. That gives us our skin group. Then we should be okay. There we go. Come on now. Oof. Have to update. Generate. Asset path. Dang, dude. Okay. Ear slash skin boss plus skin type. We need skin type before all of these. LF self details boss. Oops. Alliance is equal to boss. Skin type. So this is monster. Then asset path, boss. Wait, where's folder? The heck? Folder. Boss slash ear. Oh, come on, dude. Plus skin type. That's because these are set up differently. So. Oh, wait. I got boss down here. Jeez. Okay. Different setup. Okay. I wanted this actually a bit more consistent. Asset path plus boss plus the skin type. Yes. Which is actually just folder. Okay. So we have ear, mouth, eye, and then our skin is going to be basically the same, right? Folder. Without the skin type. Please? Dang. Oh. Plus. Yoink. 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 Hey, there we go. Hey, alright. So, as I was saying an hour ago, look, there we go. We got the head fully loaded. Jeez, dude. Okay. Let's open. Wait, is projects. There we go. Python. Why can I not see this? Where is? Oh, it's under here. Dev, assets, boss. Okay. So boss model. There we go. Now we can open here, skin. So if we do the chest next, we got to load our pose, our default frame. So when making a new creature or monster or boss, the only time I have to manually set settings is through here. Once this is done, then the pose editor can just use these numbers and modify them, and it makes it super easy. Because before I was doing everything manually before the pose editor, which sucks. Do not recommend. Yeah, so we are working on. Let's change the order of this stuff. So next would be the chest. Okay. So the head connects to 130. Wait. 48 by 10. Not by 10. 4810. The left arm which is actually, whoops, over here. Actually, I don't know where it connects. I didn't put the dots on. I put the dots on here? I did not. Ah. Cool. Let's see, right arm. Where are your dots? Left arm. Okay, I got this dot here. This is at 438, 204. So 438, 204. And then did I do the leg? Probably not. Oh wait, that's hips. We just need the dot. Okay. Ah, why do I keep clicking that? Chest. We go AC, then we go to here, we go boom, we move it down. All this for a dot. Boom. We save. Okay. So at 1768. 1768 is the right arm actually. The left arm, we have no idea. Because we haven't actually drawn the left arm. What I'm thinking I'll do is copy paste the right arm. Maybe flip it. I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna have to redo the shape. I can see it now. Let's just guess. 96, 63, sure. 96, 63. Wow. We have the sprite. We need the size of it. The size is 130 by 145. By 145. The pivot. The pivot. Which is connecting from the hips. I do have a dot. Okay, good. So this is at 490, 277. Okay. Oh. Nice. Okay, save that. Which is now 69, 141. No rotation, the range. Sure, that's fine. Cool. Then we can jump down to the right arm. Because that's... the shapes are there. Alright. That and close. Let's open the right. Actually, I can do all of these, right? Yeah, sure can. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Elbow connects to 1190. 1190. Got the sprite. The parent is the chest. The size is 43, 101. The pivot is the shoulder joint at 2418. And just to prove this works, we reload and where's the right arm? There's the right arm connected. The head is properly connected now. Cool. So now we're going to connect the elbow and the hand. we reload, they're just gonna pop over once we put in these coordinates. Okay, we're done with you. The right elbow. Wait, this connects to wrist. We need the wrist coordinates. 592. And then we need the size, which is 2998. Then the pivot at the elbow proper is up here. 1511. No rotation and range. Cool. The wrist. Fingers, we leave the fingers alone. We have a point directly down, which is gravity, basically. So we're starting with size of the hand, which is 20 by 59. Then 11 by 5, or 11,5, that's it. Save. So reload and... Bro. The heck? Alright, let me do a proper reload. Uh-oh. I messed something up. I wonder if it's the order of things. Dang, that's probably it, right? You have to have the parent under. So the parent is the chest. That's probably why I had this order like that, then. Blah. Okay, hips. These should be fine. I just gotta put them under the chest. Like that. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Cool. Ah. Boss, go. There we go. Yeah, ordering matters. Okay. So we have the arm working properly now. And you can see the rotation limits. Like, she'll look a lot better once shaded, of course. But, yeah. May need to fix that. That looks a little funny. Not bad, though. Cool. So, only other things we can connect are basically the left and right leg. Or did I already connect that one? I did not, because that's messed up. Awesome. Yeah, so the knee and the ankle I haven't gotten to yet. The legs, I'm just copy pasting. Copy pasta. The right and left leg are going to be identical. The difference is going to be the clothing. 72 by 195. 2 by 195. Going to have the pivot up here at 36 by 35. Cool. And then we are going to connect the knee down here. 24 176. Nice. So our just kind of oh, we didn't do the hips either. Dang it. Let me do the hips. File, open. Hips. Okay. So 115, 144. These are the base sprite. 144. Yeah, 115, 144. Okay. So the parent of the hips doesn't actually connect to anything. 7029. Which means that these... This is the anchor point. Like right here. The anchor of the entire character. It's like right in the middle. Okay, so right leg is here. 35, 108. The left leg, I honestly don't remember what I was doing with this. So I moved it here properly. Alright. It's at 503, 345. Yeah, right there. Okay. Oops. Come on. There we go. AC. Hips. Paste. Okay. Save, which means it's right here at, come on, 83.97. Nice. Then the chest connects to this point at 70.29. Cool. So, where's the left leg? Is up here. We 24, 176. It's going to be a 72, 195. It'll be 36, 35. No rotation. Sure. Okay. So this is rigging all the shapes I've created so far. There we go. She looks a little bit better assembled. The chest. We got the hips. Oh boy. We got the leg, right leg should be moving properly. I don't like this rotation range. Should kick back a little bit farther. Let's see. See, I'll do the actual adjusting once she's all drawn. Yeah, that looks kind of weird. Like the dolls proper, they can bend differently, but the boss and whatnot should be a little bit more restricted. Yeah, like that looks weird. That looks weird. Okay. Cool. Alright. So that's that. Cool. This is a lot of progress. So now, fighting this boss. She's gonna look better? Dang it. Wait, I don't have an idle. Oh, what the heck? I messed something up. Wow, what did I mess up here? If it works in Pose Editor, it should work everywhere else. Did you say skin type wasn't set? What the heck? Name. Oh, I should be using... no, base name. What the heck? Name, then you go generate enemy. Enemy name. That should work. Blah. Well, it's right here we're working at. Okay. We have the name, generate. Does generate not work? Generate. And wait, no? Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, generate enemy. It goes down to here. It makes it, it sets the alliance, it sets the boss name. Generate character. Character. Okay. It does generate the character. This is the stats. Then the appearance. Okay. Equals boss. Equals path plus alliance. Hold up. This is wrong. This needs a slash. Asset path. Then it's going to go to boss. Development assets, then boss. Then it should do a slash. And it should do the base name. An ear, eye, hair, mouth. Cool. I'm gonna skip all this. Should be it. Alright. Return waifu details. Let's do this. Enemy.details. So we're going to go here, print enemy details. Meanwhile, every time I run this quest, it's going to cost me 40 currency just to watch it crash. Okay. So, where is skin type? Why did that get cleared, dude? Huh. Skin type equals base name. Ah, come on. It should pick it up right here. If not path, base name, then wait. Okay. I think I need to force it. It may be picking up something extra. Because when it generates, it usually generates randomly. Okay, there she is. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we got her showing now. Cool. Of course she's not anime because there's no poses. But, yeah. We got some shapes. Man, 6 FPS. Alright. Well, how long have I been doing this? 2 hours, 45 minutes. Awesome. We shall watch this fail, and then I will go fail. Fail at life. Gah. I mean, I made some great progress. This is a lot of stuff. Okay, I need to get add development assets star, because I did a lot of rearranging. Yoink. Now Git's gonna slow this down even more. See, normally you're not supposed to put assets into a repository. Normally you just want the code. This is a little bit different. Yeah, a little bit. You know what, while this is going, you want to see something neat? I have a dashboard. You know what, I should not show this, should I? Dang it. I want to show this, but I can't because it's going to give away the address. Actually, no, it is fine to show it because I put in a IP checker. Cool. Okay. So yeah, this is the dashboard. You can see like how many users are registered, how many are online, who's online. You can see the leaderboard scores. Oh, I need to do the tower, the event tower for today. You can see the power. The chat log. I've added a gotcha. So, oh wait, I don't need to do that. So, whenever someone rolls a ultra rare, it's going to put that into the gotcha channel. Otherwise, what people type into go into the global channel, and then. If the game crashes for any reason, it's going to send a error log. Okay, that popped back up. With the error message, it's basically like anything in here. Well, not anything. It's whatever. If there's a crash, it's going to put the crash message into the error log. And that way, it's an easier way for me to see what exactly crashed. It's not going to tell me anything beyond that, like what the user was doing. There's nothing like that. And then what? Didn't log in? Yeah. Let's see. Did this fail yet? Nope. Still going. Okay. We got those added. So while this runs, I'm going to show this. Let me squish it over here. There we go. Okay. Let's get you down here. Yoink. Alright, since I'm done with this stuff, I'm going to go ahead and close. What the heck? Get down there. Yoink. There. Yeah, what do you think of the dashboard? Cool stuff, right? On the main page, oh, I need to code scripts, which is going to pull data. Nothing personal, of course, because there's nothing personal stored. It's like a username. That's as personal as it gets. On the main page, like the main page proper, it's going to show like some details. Maybe like the leaderboard of who's the best at PvP, who's the highest at the world boss. But I need to make some cron scripts which generate those reports. And then, of course, you know, the download. I'm actually gonna win? Question, is she attacking? Don't tell me I broke it. Oh, I did break it. Shoot. I can't do this. Cancel. Okay. So, if there's not a pose, yeah, missing pose. So at the beginning, it loaded default, and then it tried to load an attack animation. Since there is no attack animation, she's stuck, and so she's not going to actually attack. So I need to make a note of this, because that'd be bad. Well, here's my to-dos. Alright. Okay, boss. This is urgent. Boss poses, which is this. Okay. I need to get that done. Alright. So every time I release an update, I play the game proper. I get whatever garbage I get from from here, from the banners, and then I try and beat the game. And I am stuck on this boss right now, the Village Elder, the rank 3 quest. She's kind of difficult. Okay, so I want to do the Sky Tower. I have some people. So windshield is okay. Let's get some offense. Let's get some completely unequipped people, and then the advisor does powder. We're going to save and see how far we get. Jeez. Man, we are getting 4 FPS. Yay for streaming. I wonder with the caching if it's okay if the hair remains kind of glitchy. I don't know though. Like, what's the trade-off? Because we're gonna have 10 people on screen, and we can't have it running this slow. The biggest slowdown of this game is doing the math for the poses. Going from keyframe to keyframe. Man, this is painful. So, yeah, this is the first I've been able to demo it. So, if you notice, this character, the Huho Muya, she's using windshield, and whenever a character uses a skill, they say something, and they do an animation for the skill. So windshield is a sky ability, which means those animations are more flippy stuff. And then offensive is animated too, but of course I'm using a invisible character, so you can't really see the pose very well. And she's shirtless too. So she does a pose and she says something. And then these other 2 characters, I don't have poses for them yet. So Powder, she says her personality quote, and it applies the blind, but she doesn't do an animation. I forget what this character does. I don't know what her skill is. But yeah, that's floor 3. There we go. And that's it. I'm going to commit and push this, and we are done. Are we done? There we go. Okay. Close. This can go away. This can Save data, git push, and exit. While that shuts down, thanks for watching. Be sure to download the game and play it. The stuff I've already closed it. The stuff I've added for this version, it's nothing major, and I plan to get it out in October. We'll see how the art goes, but the shapes are good progress. Then I need to texture and need to rig them and make poses, and the boss should be done. Yep, and so should I. At least I have for now. Yep, GG.